What's going on, everybody? It's me, Sloppy. Oh man, interesting week. Very interesting week. A lot of weird ass shit going on this last 2 days, as you can see on my thumbnail. Mr. Absher is in deep, deep doo doo. I know it's late, very late. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it this late. I wanted to do it earlier when people are awake, but this is the only time I could do my little stream. So if you don't watch it today, hopefully you watch it in the next couple days. I don't know. I don't know. It's the alcohol talking right now, but it's been interesting to say the least. I feel bad for him, but then again, I don't. He started being very, very racial. Not racial, racist. My bad. And now he's in the doghouse. I don't know if you guys have been busy or not, or keeping up with what Mr. Absher has been doing. But he has been barking at the wrong people. And sad to say that they do not like him very much, to the point that they're calling him, you know, Cyrex 2.0. Oh man, come on, man. Come on, Brian. They are messing with you a lot now. Like I said, we have a conversation behind the scenes, me and you, Brian. But that ain't gonna help. You started messing with people that have a bigger following than most of us. You know, they get over 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 viewers. You know, what's up, Giselle? What's going on? What are you doing up so late? You need to be sleeping. Anyways, so Mr. Absher here, the guy you see on my PFP, has been attacking, certain people, a certain group, I could say. Okay. Hey, what's up, Cosmo? What's up, Chupapi? Yeah, it's been a while. I know. This is when you're waking up, so that's why you're able to watch the stream. But hello. I had I went out today and I had a few drinks, and then I came home to my home and drank some more wine, some really delicious wine. Yes, Brian Absher. Brian Absher. I'm sure you know who he is. He he is Mr. Hillbilly. Papi papi. Papi chulo. Papi 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 ven aquí. Yeah, I like that song. That's the song I dance to my woman when I'm getting extra nasty. You know what I mean? Me te gustan. Yeah. Anyway, damn wine is kicking my butt. Anyways, yeah. So this individual, you guys, 90% of the people that are subscribed to this channel know who he is, or dealt with them, or heard his famous, famous catchphrase. Uh, you cancel, you cancel, you cancel, you cancel. Let me uh, let me put the StreamYard in just in case Brian Absher is watching and wants to apologize to these individuals, but you know, you never know. Brian Absher, you're fucking up a lot. You know, you talking shit about J Dog, uh, Umbrella, and all these people doesn't compare you talking shit to what's his name, Linguini God. No, no, you didn't talk about Linguini. You talk shit about uh, goddamn Carl. I think CVG. There you go, CVG and Steve Machete. You know, bringing them up. They have a big following. You know, they have a lot of people that watch their shit, their stuff. I mean, my bad. I don't want to sound like rude. And from what I know, you know, they have all your information. They have your address. They have your phone numbers. They have your parents' phone numbers. They have your dad's mug shot. I don't know why you decided to talk shit to them, but you did. The other day, Clay was talking shit about me, and yesterday when I confronted him about it, he left the panel like a little bitch. Yeah, he does that. Um, there's some things that I was in that stream, Cosmo, before you went in there, and he admitted to some things that are very, very bad. Very bad. I don't know why he would admit to it, but he did. That's a different topic. We're gonna figure out some things about him before we expose these this guy. He missed it because his cousin went in there and said it was a lie. Nah, I don't know. There's screenshots of stuff that he said, and he admitted that he wanted to meet up with a minor. So his cousin could say whatever the fuck he wants, but he admitted to some things. And, you know, I guess some people have his location, so I might get in contact with those people. And I live in the U.S. I don't give a fuck. My bad, it's alcohol. I don't care if it's a she or he, she, or he, they, them. You know, he fucked up by admitting to some shit. I don't believe anything the cousin's gonna say. You know what I mean? You know, he. Yeah, my bad, Cosmo. I don't normally talk like this when it comes to my streams, but when it comes to a whole bottle of Cabernet, it's my language gets a little bit more outspoken when it comes to these individuals. But he did admit that he wanted a 14-year-old girl, 15-year-old girl, girl to go to his house. Well, his assistant assisting living, something like that. Assisted living. He lives in a group home because he threatened his mother and shit. But this conversation is not about him. It's all good. Yeah, no, it's all good. You know, I'm waiting to see Laura Croft booty again. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, to be honest, Cosmo, that guy, Chloe, he's a weird ass motherfucker. Very odd, very odd person. Um, he threatens people for no reason, and I guess I need to talk to some guy named Dark something, Dark Hermite. I guess he knows more about the whole situation when it comes to him wanting a minor to go to his house to have sex. And it sucks because I live in the in the U.S. and he lives in the U.K. So I gotta figure out what's if my friend Vexio could do something about it over there in the UK. If we have all the evidence about him wanting to have this alleged 14-year-old, 15-year-old go to his house. But from what I hear, he deleted his messages so he could protect himself from, these type of things. Yeah, I seen his name before, but I don't know who he is like personally. I don't know who he is. But he's the one that has the information and he doesn't have Discord, so kind of sucks. Hopefully he makes one just so I could, ask him about the situation. But I ain't gonna force him to do anything. But anyways, besides that, guys, God, we derailed derailed from the main topic, which is Mr. Mr. Brian Absher here on my PFP. So this guy, uh, man, was being was being racist. No good, Mister. Well, you better play one where Laura Croft is gluteus maximus is popping out. You know what I mean? That's why I go watch your streams, Cosmo. I want to see that booty pop. And God, see, Cosmo, how you make me derail the conversation when it comes to stuff like that. I'm trying to, Cosmo. I'm trying to. I'm trying to get to the main topic, but when you talk about Laura Croft, Tomb Raider, you know, she got them melons. Yes, sir. No, just today. My woman is, knocked out, so I gotta find a way to entertain myself. Yes, the cat and the hat. But, yes, this Brian Apcher, I feel bad for you, but then I don't because you put yourself in the situation. You admitted to them that you said pedophilia should be legal and then blamed it on Mr. Woodson, which I think is a lie. He never forced you to say that, but you're gonna use that as an excuse. You're gonna use that as excuse to say, "Oh, he forced me to say that pedophilia should be legal." Nah, man, you said it yourself. And from what I hear, you show your PP on a live stream. That is crazy, Brian. You over here calling people out, but you're doing this nonsense. I don't know. I can't. I can't with you. I can't with you, Mr. Absher. Yeah, he showed his a long time ago. I don't know how long, maybe like a year or two ago. He he showed his dingaling on live stream. But that's what these type of people do. These type of people, for some reason, like to show their dingaling to people like a trophy or something. I don't know. It's an odd flex, if if I say so myself. I can't, I can't do that. People were gonna be like, "Oh my God, what is that? What's going on? That's a Mandingo there. Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's gonna come out of the screen." I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Shh. But he did, and then he didn't get scrutinized a lot because most of the people that saw it was a tight knit group. It was only a small group, but now that he attacked a group that has a bigger following, like way more people, I think he's gonna be in for a rude awakening. I don't know. I don't know what to think. He has done very odd things. Like he messages me on the behind the scenes recently, telling me that CVG doxed his dad's images when the images are public information. Not too sure what to think. Absher. I like when you come into my stream, but this time, you said that I'm Mexican, so I feel like I can't say the word, but you said the N word, like Nigger, and you said it quite often. I don't know why you would do that. I don't know why you would think that saying that word is gonna get you looking more tough. In reality, it didn't. But now you're gonna experience some really mean people. We look. Oh, it's Witty. Oh, what's up, Witty? I'm like, who the hell is Blueberry Bomb? But then I was like, the image looked like it's Witty. So and he has a wrench. So I was like, all right, cool, cool, cool. It's I don't want to join a different committee. That's why I have a different name. Oh, okay. No, no, it's all good, man. You do you, boo. It's all good. I was just confused a little bit. You know. Everybody changes their name like underwear. I keep my name, sloppy. The decent name. I don't even know why I even keep that name nowadays. I gotta change my name. One of these days, I'm just gonna change my name. I don't care what people say. Cause Sloppy Seconds was just a troll name, like a name that I just picked because I had 15 different alt accounts, and that one was the one that I used the most. But I never liked my name, Sloppy. Sloppy. It makes me look like unprofessional, like sloppy seconds. Like, nah, I don't know. I don't know. I might even make a poll one of these days and see if I should change my name because you know it's like, should I change my name to something else or should I keep it to be how to say sloppy? It sounds erotic, when I say it like that, sloppy. But I don't know. Anyways, Brian, if you're awake, Blueberry, if Brian Absher, if you're awake, join it. And then you too, John Wilson. The StreamYard link is somewhere in there, right? Did I put it in there? Um, hmm, hold on. I guess not. Hold on. Um, Umbrella, join the stream so we can have a conversation about this. So you can know exactly what Mr. Apture did. So you could kind of learn not what not to do because hey, what's up, Keith? I knew at least I would have gotten some of the United Kingdom people in this stream, so I appreciate you guys. Your torso was a bit off. What? But yes, Umbrella, I saw your message on Discord. So if you're watching this, you could join real quick, and I could explain to you exactly what's going on with your ex friend, Brian Apsher. And then P Daddy Keith. There you go, Pimp Daddy Keith. Pimp Daddy Keith. Yeah, see that name resonates to you, Keith. When you're walking around with your pimp cup all over, the UK, drinking that syrup. Yes, you gotta stand up straight, Witty. But also, yeah, John Wilson Gaming. If you're in here, I can't, I can't. Just join. You don't have to. You don't have to talk, Umbrella. If you're watching the stream right now, you could join and I'll let you know what's going on because it's a very sad story for this guy. Yes, Pete Daddy Keith. Pete Daddy Keith. Keith. You gotta change your name to Pete Daddy Keith for at least a month. Hmm. Well, it is what 8:38 over there. It's already morning. It's brew me some coffee, Poppy. See, if I read all the messages, I'm gonna derail from the topic, but it's cool because I'm talking to the my European friend. Is there see 8:38? My UK buddies over here. You know, I'm well. It is already Saturday, but early Saturday, midnight Saturday. But I seen you, Keith, going into Chloe's live stream. Chloe, oh man, I don't know. I just found out a lot of stuff about him just recently about him wanting to meet a child. I sent the images and screen recordings to my friend Zexio. Oh, 7 hours away. So I'm gonna wait for him to respond to see what he thinks about the whole Chloe situation, and then Chloe gave away his location, so hopefully the UK police could kind of go give him a visit about his confessions. Yeah, if you, I don't know if you were there when he confessed that he said he touches kids, or that he was gonna want God damn, I can't even talk. He's gonna want to meet a 14-year-old girl, or he wanted a girl, 14 alleged 14-year-old girl to go to his house. You already saw their location in the group chat. Send it to me. Send it to me in DMs. Witty for sure, Keith. This is this. I think the alcohol is creeping me. It is about the guy on my PFP. He is in danger, meaning that he fucked around and found out. He talked his shit, and now he's finding out that for all his shit talking, people are gonna do stuff to him. Not physically, they're not gonna go to his house and fuck him up. I hope not. Even though people already have this information, but I'm hoping he apologizes to everybody publicly because, from what I know, he has autism, and which Pave knows. He has autism, so I feel bad for him because he responds without thinking of the consequences. Oh, Keith knows where Chloe lives. I saw something about like Slutland or Slully, some shit like that. I gotta look at the messages. I got some screenshots that Bad Boy sent me, so I gotta see exactly the location. But I think I know where he lives, so I'm gonna give it to my friends from the UK to kind of investigate when it comes to Chloe. When it comes to this guy on my PSP, he better apologize to those people. I'm just recommending. He doesn't have to do what I tell him. I'm not his daddy. I'm not his mommy. But I would recommend Brian Absher to apologize to those individuals because you know Brian is gonna turn into another what they call them locals, and he's gonna be made fun of a lot, and it's gonna fuck with his mental state of mind, or mental illness, or he's gonna have mental illnesses or mental breakdowns because people are gonna be calling him names, making fun of how he looks, you know, making fun of his childish, how to say it, of him liking kid stuff. He likes, Paw Patrol. He likes all these little kid stuff. And then he admitted to saying pedophiles should be legal. So that didn't help him. So he is in a world of hurt. He is gonna be. I don't know. I don't know how to explain this because it's very, very sad. Very sad that he's gonna go through this. But he put himself in this situation. I don't have nothing. Well, I can't say I don't have anything against him, but I do have sympathy for him, mainly because of the autism. But you gotta learn. You gotta learn that you can't open your mouth. You can't talk shit to certain people because those certain people will, you know, do stuff. I'm not gonna say what they do. I don't know what they do. I'm just an observer, observer of situations. But like I talked to you behind the scenes, Brian, you fucked up. These guys are not like Brian Delivery of the Good. These guys are not like Umbrella. These guys. He, how you guys say, he fucked around, and now he's gonna find out. Not with me. I don't. Him being racist, it's for me. It's another white guy hiding behind the phone. But he said it to the wrong people. More because the people that he said it to have a bigger following. More people watch their streams. My streams, the most I'm sure I'm gonna get like 10 people watching, and it's most of the time the same people watching. With these other guys, if you haven't seen it, uh, some guy named CVG, Carl Video Games, I think, and Steve Machete. They have a way bigger following than me, and way more people watch his stuff. So Brian Absher started calling these guys the N word, like with the Nigger, thinking that nothing was gonna happen to him. But when it's 100 people watching instead of 4 or 5, 6 people, they're gonna find they're gonna go digging to see who this guy is. 100 eyes are way more vigilant than 4 or 5 people. You know what I mean? So Mr. Absher here he has digged himself a hole in his grave. I had sympathy for him in the beginning. I was like, oh man, they're making fun of him because he's, another Cyrax. I'm still learning from that. I'm still learning who that guy is. The only reason I know who that guy is because I watch their channels and they talk about him, but I don't really know exactly what he did. But from what I see, he's gonna be another one of those guys. So Mr. Absher here thought it was gonna be cool to call these guys the N word, and from what I see, it ain't go well. They found his dad's mugshot. I don't know who gave him that mugshot. I don't know who was the proprietor of a mugshot. Royal Tunbridge Will. Okay, yeah, I'll look at that address, Witty. I'll look at the address when I finish the stream. But yeah. So Mr. Absher here wrote a check that he couldn't cash, and now if you guys go look for his channel, his channel is deleted. Why? Because he got called out. But I don't know what to say anymore because he he dug himself into this situation. He I don't know why he asked me to quote unquote expose Steve Machete. It's like I don't, like I can't. Why? Why am I gonna expose someone that's not a predator? He's a good. From what I know, from what I see, he seems like a good dude. He has his opinion when it comes to people. Like I don't like all the people that he talks about. I don't really know well, but from what I see, there are pieces of shit. There's some weirdos. Like what's his name? Well, that Cyrex guy is a weirdo, but I can't get into that shit because there's so many people already on that. So it's like, why bother? There's so many, like, there's like hundreds of people talking about that guy. I'm just a spectator when it comes to that guy. But then there's that otaku guy. He is another weirdo, odd individual. Um, from what I saw, he defended Lolicon, saying that they're fictional characters. Like, come on, man. Hopefully, hopefully he changed his mind when it comes to Lolicon. But you never know. You never know with these individuals. Like I said, he's a odd fella. But hold on. Okay. My bad. I'm reading some messages. But John Wilson, if you're watching this, because I saw you join or not join, but subscribe to my channel. Click the link. Hold on. Click the link. Come in here. I wanna talk to you. Let's have a chat. I wanna ask you some things. I wanna ask you a couple questions about certain situations. I wanna know about your court case. Also, Hero. If you watch this in the future or tomorrow morning or the next day or whenever you watch it, click the link. Right now that there's not that many, people. It's all good, Keith. Hero, if you're watching this, come in here. Let me talk to you about some situations. I am very cordial when it comes to people coming into my conversation. How are you waking up, Keith? It's already in the morning for you. Just get some coffee. Ah, okay. Well, you can send it on the DMs. Oh, okay. I'm gonna look at it when I end the stream. I'll look at all the information. But he did admit to some things, and we're gonna expose that. Hopefully, the I forgot the name of the location he lives in. Royal Tunbridge. Hopefully, the Royal Tunbridge Police does something about it. Place he was born was about 33 km away from home. Well, yeah, he doesn't live with his parents because he did some very bad things. So that's why he lives in like a mental, like a assisted living situation. That's why he doesn't live with his parents because he did something bad, but he doesn't want to talk about it. But it seems kind of sketchy. I wouldn't. I would talk to him. No, no, meant like assisted living. So he lives like in a group home, like with by himself. Of course, it doesn't. He's an odd individual, and then he allows himself to get porn bombed on his streams. And if you guys haven't seen Chloe's stream, he gets porn bombed, and he leaves the stream still on. It was what was it? A SpongeBob porn. SpongeBob smashing what's that the squirrel's name? And got baited by Harry. Yeah, Harry's a nice kid. I like Harry. Harry's he's a different individual, but well, the good thing is that if you screen record it, you know during the time he's admitting stuff, it gets saved. Like I screen when I was in that stream with them, I screen recorded his admit confession to him liking kids, and then him saying that he wanted he did want the 14-year-old girl to come over to his house. So even if he deleted that stream, I have the recording. Hold on. The recording of him admitting that he wanted a kid to go to his house. So, and that's yeah, and most of the time that's what we get. You know, someone comes in and they're like, "Oh, he's lying. He doesn't know what he's saying. He doesn't know what he's saying. He has autism, or he has this, he has that." Like, nah, they're doing it, and someone always comes and tries to defend them. Like when it comes to Hero, it's his mom. When it comes to Chloe, it's the cousin. Leanne. Like I said, I think Leanne. Every predator has someone that has to say, "Oh, he's only doing it because he's been hurt before, or he's only doing it because he has a disability, or he is only doing it because of this." It's like, no, you're doing it, and you're doing it because you want to, because you're infatuated with with children. You know, you could relate to children, so you want children. You also missed the random part that Jules came in about how he made fun of her singing. I don't know. When it comes to her singing, uh, it's a tough one because she sings okay if she didn't have too much of the auto tune. Like it has a lot of auto tune, so you can't tell if it's really good or if it's just the auto tune helping her sing like that. I told her before. I told her before, hey, that's a lot of auto tune. Like you don't need too much auto tune on your songs for you to sound good. If you sound good, then you don't need too much auto tune. I saw Keith in there, but it was almost at the end when I started getting busy. So I don't know. That Chloe guy is a very odd individual. You know, for sure, Keith. Have a good breakfast. Get that steak and eggs. You know what I mean? Mm. Yeah, well, I'm sure she realized, hopefully, she realized that the conversation was serious and maybe she kind of stayed in the background and not really confronted her about her auto tune singing. If you're a good singer, I don't think you would need too much auto tune. Like my voice is not auto tune because it's a sexy ass voice. You know what I mean? I soothe the conversation and I relax the body. For sure, Keith. I appreciate you. I'm gonna watch your streams coming up when it comes to Harry Potter. Or I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for the return of Final Fantasy, the Zodiac one, where I get to see my girlfriend, but I haven't found anyone playing that game. Kind of sucks. I want someone to play that game so I could gawk on Fran, my my long-legged woman. The cousin straight up told her, "Oh, damn, I missed that. That would have been hilarious." As long as it, that's crazy. Yeah, that's why you're the only one that played that game. I haven't seen anyone else play the game, so it kind of I'm like sad because I don't get to see Fran walk around with them long legs. You know what I mean? But then again, Tomb Raider kind of gives the same legged vibes. So I guess I gotta compromise with Tomb Raider and Fran because Final Fantasy was it 7? I think from what I see people are playing. There's not that many good-looking adult women in that game, so I gotta wait till someone plays Final Fantasy 7 or Final Fantasy 12, 13, 12, 13. Which one is it, Cosmo? Uh, remind me. Yeah, and I'm not a big fan of that one. I'm more of a fan of Fran doing, and then her visiting her sisters that look the same. Yeah, number 12, Fran. But then, it's okay. It's okay. I'll find someone that wants to play that game and lets me watch. Mm-mm-mm. Anyways, I keep I keep derailing my conversation, but you know I like talking to whoever joins, so it's always a different topic. I derail on my conversations. I could talk about video games for a little bit, talk about these predators for another while, then go back to video games, and then talk about a different predator. But the one I really want to talk to be honest with you guys, is Hero, Mr. Daniel. I do really want to talk to him cordially, pick his brain, like I said before. I wanna I wanna find out why he does certain things, but um, he's always in hiding, which makes me sad. But hold on, I respond real quick. Yeah, but him or his slave boyfriend Antoine. I really want to have a conversation with those guys to kind of find out why they support certain childish things. Oh man, it's getting late, but fucking, I'm hoping John Wilson Gaming joins the stream, has a little chat with me, but it sucks. It sucks for people, for me, I mean, because people think we are hackers. Me and my friend Zexio. I don't know, for some reason people think that we're black hat hackers, stuff like that. So people are afraid to join the stream. And I know it's a little late too. So I know that I'm only gonna get like a couple people here because, you know, in the US It's the time that people are sleeping. In the UK, people are barely waking up, so I understand that. But Hero, John Wilson Gaming, Antoine, Brian Absher, who else? I think that's the only ones I really want to talk to as of now. Message me on Discord. Stealthy Poo. Let me write it down. Hold on. Stealthy Poo. You know, message me on that name on Discord. Message me on that Discord. What's up, Insane Gaming? What's cracking? What are you up to? What are you doing up so late? Hit me up there. Um, and we could set up a time. We could chat. I don't let people in if you don't want people to go in. But I wanna ask you some questions. Any one of you guys, you Daniel, you John Wilson Gaming, you and Antoine. Not much, going home early from work, looking at games on Steam and on the PC. They have a sale going on. Oh damn! Must be nice. I don't have any gaming consoles anymore, so that's why I watch people play video games nowadays because I'm a little jealous that people are able to stream online playing video games, and I'm just a spectator. I like watching you guys play video games. It's refreshing for me because I haven't played video games in God, like 8 years, 9 years. It's been a long time, but I get entertained with you guys. But yeah, my name's there on Discord. Hit me up. If you can't write that name, I'm sure there's someone that knows me. They could hit you up, give you my name, and we could chat. I mean, I recorded a roll call game. I just haven't re-uploaded yet. Been busy at working and the kids and wife said, hey, gotta stay busy. Wife and kids takes a lot of time. Yeah, you're so insane, man. I get it. But no, I appreciate you guys. Appreciate whoever watches these nonsense stories of me talking about different individuals. Hell yeah, there you go. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. I have I think what 170 something subscribers. I'm happy if I break 100 because that means that 100 people watch this and hopefully they learn from it. I appreciate it, Cosmo. I appreciate it because you know I know that the times that I typically stream, it's super early for you. So I appreciate you coming in at this time. I'm trying to get that person is up. Yeah, hey, little by little. Like I said, my channel is just me talking shit about predators. I don't think I'm gonna be a big YouTuber or nothing. This is a hobby. This is me just enjoying a couple hours talking to whoever joins. You know, I'm not I'm not here to fucking make 100,000 friends. You know, I'm here. You know, the people that are here, I'm chill with, and I know, and not know personally, but I know I because I've seen them around this YouTube world, and I appreciate whoever I appreciate who watches this. You know, I'm just a normal individual, non-hacker. You know, I don't want people to think that we are bad people. We just have different tactics when it comes to finding people and messing with people. You know, but if you're not a pred, then you don't got nothing to worry about. I'm cool with you guys. I'm just a normal Latino man from the West Coast. More hobby to me too. I say if I get big, that would be nice. But if I still have to work to pay my bills, yeah, of course. Like me, I work Monday to Friday. I'm at work. Saturday, Sunday is family time. If I have extra time to talk to people, talk to people on the internet, it's cool. You know, it's something different because you meet people from different countries, different states, different origins, different nationalities, different cultures, and you get to learn from that. You know, I've been on the YouTube thing for like a year, and I have encountered a lot of different type of people, different perspectives, different ideologies, different mindsets, different goals. I drive a semi-pony double trailer for a company, so I work either 5 to 7 days a week. Damn, yeah, that and hey, trailers, double trailers, and all that. That's hard. That's hard work. You know, learning how to maneuver your car, your trailer. You have two loads, maneuvering two of them, even maneuvering one is tough. Maneuvering two, that's even tougher. So I applaud you for your type of work. I've been doing this for 6 years and I haven't encountered enough people I don't know what to do. Yeah, for the amount of time that you've been on this platform, you're gonna tend to get some 90% good people. You're gonna get that 10% that ain't shit. And little by little you figure out who's the ain't shit people and who are the nice people. Oh man, so but that's good, man. Working hard for your money and feeling accomplished for your fruits of labor. That's what it is. I can't knock someone that's doing their work and still being able to chat with people in a different country, different state. I've seen everything through the 6 years. I've been, yeah. Me personally, all I see is negativity, which I don't mind, but I know a lot of other people do mind of that. Those type of things, like the negative stuff. It does affect people. People say, "Oh, it doesn't affect me." I care less what people think about me. But in reality, if you lived on YouTube majority of your life, what people say sometimes it affects you. Shit, when I first started driving semi, I was scared shitless pulling one further now after pulling together when I get to one. Of course, yeah, yeah. I'm sure you're like, man, this is too easy. And driving two, like I said, two I wouldn't be able to. To be honest, I wouldn't be able to drive. Uh, pulling two trailers, trying to maneuver. Backing up. Backing up from to a certain spot. I'm sure that's very tough. Even with one, it's tough. Now with two, yeah, that's insane. Of course, there's always gonna be some interesting people, and I've met some interesting people on here. Like the one on my PSP. He's an interesting person. He has one, two, three, four, five, six teeth. I don't know. I can't. I'm cool with him with Brian Absher right now, but his antics are very, very unorthodox, and people dislike him for that reason. Then when you have to hold the steering wheel because the rear trailer sways, especially when they're empty. Yeah, I wouldn't. Like I said, I wouldn't. I wouldn't know what to do if I had to drive one of those. I think like backing up. I think I will be taking 3 or 4 times the amount of time allowed to back up a trailer like that. So, kudos to you for being able to, you know, do this job because I'm sure not a lot of people are able to do this type of job. Nowadays people don't even know how to drive stick. Everybody drives automatic cars. So to be able to drive, I'm sure what is it, a 16 gear, 18 gear trailer or not trailer, but truck semi. You know, I'm sure it's a very tough job, but I'm sure you have many years of experience, so now it doesn't even feel like a job for you anymore because it's something that comes natural to you. You never drive behind double trailer because just a little wind will make it sway a lot. You double trailer is yeah, and more. I think I seen what is it? One of those shows, the Ice Trucker or something, when they're driving in mountains with ice and this and that, this and that. That shit is scary. It's the same thing as like the whole deep sea fishing shit. Those type of jobs are dangerous, but when you know what you're doing, doesn't feel like it's a dangerous job. Like when I'm driving on the freeway and I see a semi with two of those trailers, I'm like, God damn, like how the fuck is he gonna be able to unload? It's tough. I know. I derailed again about my topics, but this conversation with Insane Gaming was interesting because I'd never had a conversation with someone that drives um, a double trailer. It's always fascinating to understand different jobs. Like I said, I wouldn't know exactly what to do if I get on the driver's seat and I sit down and fucking try to drive that shit. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to. Yeah, I'm sure you have. You know, when it comes to driving those type of things, it's not worrying about you. It's worrying about the bad drivers around you. Your surroundings. Like you could be the perfect driver, but if you have one or two people that fucking suck at driving on the freeway, it puts you in jeopardy. More them because they have smaller cars. Your semi most likely is made out of steel, and theirs their car is made of out of like plastic fiberglass. So if your semi hits them, they're gonna take most of the damage. You'll be all right, but still, it kind of. Yep. And then you start getting what do I forget what they call it when handkerchief or hanker. I forgot the term when you when one trailer goes the one way, the other one goes the other way, and you're just it's not really helping. Handkerchief or jackknife. When you jackknife, there you go. Jackknife your trailer, you're screwed. I think it's jackknife, right? Insane. I don't remember. I was never a truck driver, so I can't really say what it is. God damn, how did we go from talking about Brian Apter to double trailers? When you pulling 80 tons pounds, it takes a lot. Stop most people. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's like people think that when you're driving. Yeah, there you go. See, I kind of know the lingo when it comes to trucking. I don't know most of the lingo, but I'm sure there's way more lingo when it comes to those type of situations. But yeah, 80,000 pounds trying to, your air brakes and your regular brakes, they're not gonna stop right away. I'll take maybe a couple like 100 to 200 feet to find, to stop fully. And drivers don't think that. They think because my car, brakes right away, their cars should brake right away. No, it doesn't work like that. They're managing a higher load than your little whack ass Honda Civic. But since someone hit the car, you'll be okay. But if you roll it or hit another truck, oh yeah, yep, of course, yeah, that shit is dangerous. But I do applaud you in saying for you know providing the service because not a lot of people like to drive semis and stuff like that. It's something and from what I hear, they don't pay a lot compared to the work you do. No, man, it's, like I said, my streams are the first maybe 10, 15 minutes. It's about the topic of who I'm talking about, and after that, people want to talk about random ass stuff. If it's something that's different, it's cool. I'm the I don't I don't I don't what do you say schedule my conversations about my things. It's cool. And more when I had my couple glasses of wine, so I kind of chill. Talk about some different stuff besides these predators and these racist motherfuckers. Yeah, that's good, man. 100K years. It's 70,000 now. Due to inflation. Inflation is kicking our ass right now, man. Like a dollar is not worth a dollar anymore. So but 100K is a good amount of money. Hopefully, you're investing some of it to for your retirement. Man, God damn, this wine guy is getting me tired. But I'm gonna give it 6 more minutes, and then we're gonna end it because it's getting late for me. But hmm, but we have a lot of responsibility with the federal government. Yep, you gotta keep your truck intact. You gotta do your inspections before traveling, right? You gotta do. I don't know how many points or inspection points you gotta do before you could run your truck. I'm sure there's you gotta check the tires, you gotta check the engine, you gotta check the oil and all that. I know there's a lot of different things you gotta check before you even start your process of delivering your stuff. Yeah, pre and post trips. Yeah, you gotta make sure everything's intact. You don't want to be driving and out of nowhere the connections to your load is not properly connected, and then poof, you're on the 10 o'clock news saying, "Oh, a semi dropped 80,000 pounds of toothpaste for Brian Absher. That's why he couldn't brush his teeth this month." So maybe, all right, hell yeah. See, and then you get VA benefits when you retire. So all you got to do is go to the VA hospitals to kind of help you with your medical. Yeah, of course. Anyone can find anything. Any little mistake. So it could be fucked up people. I think he needs more than that, but dermatologist. He needs a dentist or orthopedic, something like that. I forgot. I'm Mexican, so my English is not that great, but I try. I'll speak in Spanish next time in my stream. But yeah, he needs a lot of different type of doctors, but that's for a different time. Hopefully, he's able to join my stream one of these days, Brian, again. Hopefully he fixes his internet because last time his internet was trash. But anyways, if you watch this right now, yeah, be a medical healthcare doctor with the VA sucks as though we call the VA doctor, we gonna make it in. Oh man, well that's not good. Shit, you can't go to the VA hospital and be like, "Hey, my legs messed up." They're like, "Oh, we gotta amputate it." Wait, what? No, I just got a little cut on my knee. Nope, nope, we gotta amputate it. Like, nah, no, I'm going to a regular doctor because these VA doctors are fucking freaking diagnosing me the worst thing possible. Might as well fucking watch what is it? The online doctor, WebMD. You put your symptoms, and they're like, "Oh, you're gonna die." Like, wait, what? I just said I had a cough. Yeah, no, it's the VA is a little. That's why the veterans, man, they suffer because they gotta wait months and months to just even go get some medical help because the VAs are always busy. So they set you up for an appointment like a week or 2 or 3 later, and like, wait, I need the appointment today. That's why I went to this place because I'm fucking dying. How am I gonna wait 3 or 4 months or weeks for you to treat me when I'm dying right now? Like, come on, VA. But that's more political stuff. I don't get into that because There's some white people that don't like Mexicans talking about politics. No man, uh, yeah, that's a tough situation because I like when it comes to our veterans and our military. For me personally, I think we gotta do better, you know, in taking care of them. But there's a lot of people. They're like, they'll be all right. No, they're not gonna be all right. They need help. West Virginia. I don't know about West Virginia. I heard a lot of like hillbilly and KKK people are over there. That's why maybe we gotta see if these people that these nurses were killing were black or Latino. I'm just kidding. Damn, the angel of death. Damn, they went into fucking Nazi right there. Nazi stuff. What's his name? What's that guy's name that was the doctor of death when it came to the Nazis? I forgot his name. Heinzver, Huzvan, some shit like that. Some German name. Maybe she was trying to be like him, but I don't know. Oh man. Oh God. I told you. So yeah, so what could I say? I'm gonna I appreciate Kentucky. Well, Kentucky is another one of those places. Um, Me myself wouldn't want to stay because I will see Confederate flags and I might see people, walking around with nooses. I'm like, nah, nah, nah. I'll stay in the West Coast where I feel, you know, included when it comes to nationality. But anyways, insane gaming, do the cockfighting and everything and that shit. And why in their parts of Kentucky? Yeah, there's some places in the world that I myself wouldn't want to go because of racial discrimination. But you know, that's why I like my West Coast tacos and burritos. But no, I gotta I gotta end this stream. I was gonna do it on Sunday, but right now that I'm had my drinks, and I had a good conversation with you, Insane Gaming. Appreciate you engaging with me on this little chat after I talked about Brian Apcher. So appreciate whoever joined, Cosmo, Witty, Giselle, who else? I think that's it. Well, the people that commented, Witty, Keith. I'm scrolling through the messages just to make sure I said hello to everybody. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Really gonna? Oh man, hell no! I would have been like, I'm out. I quit. I am gonna be. What is it? What am I? Not MIA. When leave the place. And I think you were. Let's go figured. Okay. Yeah, for sure, insane. It's always interesting to have a conversation about random ass shit because Talking about predators all day, every day, and seeing dick pics of predators all day, every day, it kind of gets tiring. So talking about some random stuff is always relieving that I don't have to bring up penises and guys wanting me with kids and stuff like that. So I appreciate you engaging with me when it comes to random topics. So most likely I'll see you in a server or in someone else's stream. But for now, I'm gonna go to sleep because I don't want to wake up my woman and then she beats me up. You know what I mean? But besides that, everybody that watched this, yeah, I'm not the BHC2. Oh, oh, okay. I was like, wait, I think I saw you in there. Yeah, I'm in there. I don't really comment much, unless there's a topic that seems interesting. But as of now, it's been pretty quiet there. But maybe it ramps up soon. But anyways, I gotta. I'm trying to end this, but we're I don't know. It's my alcohol talking. But I'll talk to you guys in a server or something. Yeah, me neither. All right, all right, all right, all right. Insane gaming. I'll talk to you guys another time. If I don't know. Anyway, bye.